I'm Alec Bean.
And I'm Brady Levinson, and let's get into episode 9 of Big Boy Boomin Bets.
Start off, went 2-1 last week. Should have been 3-0. Was off by 2 points in that over 45.5.
So close.
Alabama, Texas A&M combined for
close.
44 points. That just means I'm going to get hot. And we're starting with the game of the week in UConn. Number 3 ranked UConn men's basketball team going up against number 4 Arizona. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Wow, this is a big game. Yeah, I don't care. UConn minus 4.5 at minus 120. This team looked phenomenal against BYU. Aside from giving up that lead, it was just because AJ Advanced, became himself. He's legit. He's the number 1 overall pick. Refs got BYU back into that game, but we still held strong. I don't see a world where this team loses in Gamble. Minus 4.5 at minus 120. Give me the Huskies.
Love it. Absolutely
Straight
love
to
it.
the point.
It's going to be the biggest game in Gamble since 2010. It's going to be awesome. Love it. All right, for my lock of the week, I only went 1 and 2 last week. My lock did hit, though, North Texas. Thank you. Seahawks, Rams, very disappointed. Other than that, my lock of the week, we're going with the Jacksonville Jaguars minus 2.5 against the Cardinals at minus 115. Just this Jaguars team absolutely dismantled the Chargers last week, and they actually look kind of decent. I'm just going to say kind of decent because I don't really know what to expect, but they're a solid team.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, look, I know Jacoby Brissett somehow just broke an NFL record for the Cardinals, but even though, he most completions in a game ever.
Nuts. Anyways.
Jacoby Brissett's in the record books, whatever. They still got shelled by the 49ers, who are, again, also kind of in that Jaguars realm, pretty decent. The Jaguars are going to win this game by at least a field goal, and if it's on the last second field goal, so be it. Give me Jacksonville over Arizona.
Yeah, love that pick. Jacksonville has been red hot this year. Liam Cohen, Rhode Island legend, leading them to the promised land. Come on now, here we go. Speaking of the AFC South, I'm going to my next pick, my upset of the week. Don't know how this is an upset. It's plus money right now. Get it right now while you can. Mm-hmm. Colts money line versus the Chiefs at plus 145.
Wow.
This Colts team, now, I don't want to say they're legit. I really don't, because they've only beat up on bad teams, honestly. But then again, Jonathan Taylor is the MVP of the league. I will say that now. I love Drake May. He should be MVP. But they should give it to Jonathan Taylor. Without him, this Colts team is probably right around 500. Besides that, same thing with the Patriots, though. They didn't have Drake May, it would be like 2-10. Anyways, they're coming off a bye week. They're well rested. This Kansas City team just lost, falling to 5-5. That's not good for them. They're out of the playoff realm right now. And honestly, I don't think they make the playoffs. I'm putting that in there right now.
Wow.
Big boy bet right there. Chiefs not to make the playoffs. Give me the Colts money line plus 145 this coming Sunday.
Wow, and honestly, I mean, that line could move a ton. We'll see. The bettors are still with the Chiefs right now. I don't know why. They're still favored to win the AFC, I think. I don't know what their logic is there. Anyways, whatever. Moving on to my upset of the week. Another game that, looking at it more, kind of see why it's plus money, but we're taking the Falcons money line plus 110 against the New Orleans Saints. And now,
love it.
This is a battle of bad here. It's a battle of pretty bad, but there's a change in Atlanta. Michael Penix might be out for the year, which means Big Kirko is at quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons, and he's going to turn the ship around. The Falcons have lost back-to-back games in overtime. Heartbreaking loss to the Panthers this past Sunday. The Saints are coming off a bye week and a big win against Carolina. Yeah. But I don't know. I think Kirko has it in him to get the Falcons out of this skid. And, I mean, it's a battle for the bottom here in the NFC South, pardon me. But I think the Falcons come out on top of this one. The Saints, they're just not a good team.
Yeah, I agree. Big Kirko's going to go back to his prime form.
Oh my God.
All the chains on him. ATL is going to hold it down for him.
Big ATL Kirko.
Moving on to my wild card. Disgusting pick. No idea why I'm taking this at all. My wild card is number 14 Vanderbilt versus Kentucky under 53.5 at minus 108. Yeah, so it makes no sense, right? But this Vandy team, yes, they are good. Diego Pavia is nasty. Don't get me wrong by any means. I just don't think Kentucky has it in them to, play a good SEC team and put up points. This Vandy team's going to be up probably like 30-0 by like the third quarter and just pull everybody and their mother. So really no logic behind this one, just other than the fact that Kentucky's probably not going to get it done. So give me that under 53.5 at -108.
Alec didn't talk to me about this pick before. Just said he was going to say it's really gross, and I don't think I ever would have guessed that one.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
wow, special. All right, for my wild card, I got something that's equally as gross as Alec's pick, and we're going Thursday Night Football, Texans-Bills, and C.J. Stroud is out once again, which means Davis Mills is at QB, and we're taking him to get over 220 passing yards at +110. Why is this plus money? I don't know. The two games that Davis Mills has started so far, he's thrown 41 and 45 times for 274 yards and 292 yards. Based on those two games where it was either close or they were trailing, where he had to throw the ball a lot, hence they're playing Buffalo, they're going to throw the ball a lot, he has shredded that 220 line. That's just easy money. Davis Mills, he's a backup, but he's not a bad quarterback.
No, he's not.
And he's going to have to throw in this game because Buffalo is probably going to blow him out of the water. So,
Simple as that.
Davis Mills is going to have to throw the ball a lot. 220 plus 110, get some money.
Love that pick. Davis Mills, legend.
Davis Mills game. Davis Mills legacy game.
Yes.
Oh, man. But that's going to be all for this episode of Big Boy Boomin Bets, where we're inching closer and closer to that perfect week. We're having a better year this year.
Absolutely.
But for now, I'm Brady Levinson.
I'm Alec Bean. Remember to gamble safely, gamble responsibly, and we'll see you next week.